How to get sexy hair. You have the right clothes and you've mastered the sexy walk. Now top it all off with a thick, gorgeous mass of sexy, natural-looking hair. You will need volumizing shampoo, conditioner, shine serum, a hair dryer, a clip, a comb, a curling iron, styling cream, a jeweled clip, and hair dye. Optional, mousse and mica flex. Step 1. Wash the hair with a volumizing shampoo and add conditioner without rinsing right away. Rinse, shake dry, and put in a side part, throwing the hair over loosely to enhance the natural texture and give a fuller, sexy look. Washing less often can increase the natural oils, giving a rich, thick look. Step 2. Apply drops of shine serum on top without working it into the roots, and blow dry for a glossy sheen. Protect the hair from heat styling to avoid frizz. Step 3. Spray a volume-enhanced product over damp strands. Blow dry while roughing the mass up for body. Section and clip the hair up to comb out tangles. Add some mousse to keep a soft look and mica flex to brighten it up. Step 4. Wind up only the bottom few inches of hair around a curling iron. Rub in styling cream with your fingers and twist small sections to suggest a naturally attractive curl. Step 5. Fix a ponytail low in the back and scoop it to the crown of the head. Secure it with a jeweled clip. Add a mist of sweet scent to the tresses, not with alcohol-based product that can dry the hair, but with an aromatic conditioner left in. Step 6. Style your hair with a shorter cut, a shag or bob, to bring out the natural hair texture. Trim regularly to hold down any frizz. Step 7. Dye your hair for an entirely different look. Since hair color fattens the hair shaft, it will get thicker and bouncier as well. Did you know? According to the Talmud, Jewish women had beautiful hair, which was therefore potentially erotic, so by law, it had to be covered.
How to get side-swept bangs. You might be short on time, but get the right haircut and it will only take a minute to style a picture-perfect frame for your face. You will need a haircut, shampoo and a towel, smoothing serum, a round brush, a blow dryer, and hairspray. Optional, a volumizer. Step 1. Get a haircut. Side-swept bangs are cut short to long starting from a side part. Don't try to cut side-swept bangs yourself at home unless you are experienced. Step 2. Wash your hair and towel it dry. Step 3. Apply a small amount of smoothing serum to your damp bangs. Apply a volumizer if you have thin hair. Step 4. Blow dry your bangs with a round brush and a blow dryer. Curl your brush from the roots to the tips of your hair and pull down and over to the side you want your bangs to sweep. Point your dryer in the direction you want your hair to lay. Step 5. Spray your style with hairspray and your bangs will stay the rest of the day. Did you know? The British refer to hair that covers the forehead as a fringe. How to get Victoria Beckham hair. Sleek and sexy, Victoria Beckham's asymmetric pixie cut has been dubbed the Pob or Posh's Bob. Learn how to capture her lustrous style, David Beckham not included. You will need a stylist, shampoo and conditioner, anti-frizz balm, texturing cream, a blow dryer, a paddle brush, hair wax or pomade, and finishing spray or hairspray. Step 1. Ask your stylist for a modified pixie cut. Have them add sharp layers along your neck and increase the length as you move toward the top of the head and the fringe area. The ends may be lightly texturized with a razor for a sculpted look. Consult your stylist about how to make subtle alterations to Posh's cut that best suit your facial features and hair texture. This cut works well on all hair types, including fine and thick hair. Step 2. Wash your hair with shampoo and follow with a conditioner suited to your hair type. Towel dry your hair when you're finished. Step 3. Apply an anti-frizz balm and a light texturizing cream to your hair. Blow dry your hair upside down to add volume around the lower areas, while drying the upper sections while using a paddle brush to keep them straight and smooth. Get regular trims every 4 to 6 weeks to maintain the style, as shorter hair requires more maintenance. Step 4. Apply a small amount of pomade or wax to spike up the shorter pieces when your hair is dry. Put a dollop of product between your hands and rub them together to soften the wax. Use your fingers to pull the strands into position. Step 5. Finish off with a glossy finishing spray or hairspray to control frizz and flyaways. Touch up your do throughout the day to maintain the look. Dark sunglasses and an intense pout are optional. Did you know? In the 1920s, women styled their bobs with a Marcel iron, a curling iron without a spring. This look came to be known as the Marcel wave.
How to get waves in your hair. Go ahead and make waves. Anyone can transform pin-straight hair into bouncy curls with these styling instructions. You will need medium-length hair or longer, a towel or cotton t-shirt, an anti-frizz curl-defining mousse, a blow dryer with diffuser attachment, a curling iron, bobby pins, and hairspray. Optional, a hairbrush. Step 1. Wash hair and blot excess water with a towel or cotton t-shirt. Distribute mousse from roots to ends. Use a golf ball size amount of mousse for medium-length hair. Step 2. Using a diffuser attachment, blow dry your hair while bending forward. Drying it upside down creates volume at the roots. Step 3. Find your natural part. Holding a 1-inch section of hair straight out from your head and holding the curling iron vertically, clamp the iron at the root and wrap the hair around the outside of the barrel except for 2 inches at the end. Hold for 3 seconds and release. Then loosely wrap the curled section around 2 fingers and pin it at the scalp. Repeat until all your hair is curled. Alternate the direction in which you wrap each section of hair around the curling iron to create a more natural look. Step 4. Using your dryer's diffuser attachment and cool setting, briefly blow dry the curls to set them. Then let the hair set for 5 minutes before releasing the clips. Step 5. Very gently finger comb your curls or lightly brush them into your desired style. Finish with a light mist of hairspray, holding the can about a foot away from your head. Step 6. Keep your hands off your hair if you want your waves to last. Enjoy your good hair day! Did you know? About 65% of American women have naturally curly hair.
How to have great beach hair. Great beach hair doesn't have to be an oxymoron if you follow our advice. You will need leave-in hair conditioner with sunscreen, anti-frizz spray, a hat, straightening cream, and a clarifying shampoo. Optional, baby shampoo, a swim cap, apple cider vinegar, and a killer swimsuit. Step 1. Before you head to the beach, wash your hair with a moisturizing shampoo, use a good conditioner, and then apply a leave-in conditioner with sunscreen. Use baby shampoo every other time you wash your hair. Floridians swear this helps combat humidity-induced frizzies. Step 2. Toss an anti-frizz hair product into your beach bag and spray it on every few hours. Step 3. Wear your hair in a beach-friendly hairstyle like slicked back or in loose braids. Step 4. Bring a hat. A wide-brimmed straw hat tied under the chin with a scarf is always chic. Or, for a less girlish look, don a cowboy hat or a baseball cap. If you really want to protect that expensive dye job, wear a swim cap. For added protection, wet your hair with tap water before you put it in the cap. Step 5. Rinse your hair with fresh water as soon as you come out of the pool or ocean. Step 6. Rub a small dab of straightening cream between your hands and then wipe it on your hair if it starts to frizz. Step 7. Use a clarifying shampoo once a week and deep condition your hair once a month. You can turn your usual shampoo into a clarifying one simply by adding a capful of apple cider vinegar to your usual dollop of shampoo. Step 8. Buy a killer bathing suit. Then no one will be looking at your hair. Did you know 94% of women surveyed say they feel more confident on a day when they love their hair, but 66% of them only love their hair 1 day a week.
How to have great post-workout hair. Spend 5 minutes after your workout using these tips to get great-looking hair. You will need a water-based spray gel, a round brush, a blow dryer, a mirror, deodorant, and perfume. Step 1. Spritz a few squirts of water-based spray gel on your hair. This will leave your hair more manageable and softer. Avoid taking a hot shower, going in a sauna, hot tub, or steam bath, as the hot water can leave your hair frizzy and the steam will dehydrate your hair. Step 2. Wrap a section of hair around a round brush and roll it close to the scalp. If you have curly hair, scrunch your hair with your fingers and skip the brush. Step 3. Hold the dryer over the section for 10 to 15 seconds depending on the thickness of your hair. The hot air will add volume and dry excess sweat on the scalp. Step 4. Preserve the volume by keeping your hair wrapped around the brush until it cools. Then unwind the brush rather than pulling the brush through your hair, which could leave it flat. Step 5. Add bounce to your hair by holding the brush a few inches from the ends and flicking your wrist as you blow dry. Step 6. Look in the mirror to make any minor adjustments. Put on deodorant and a squirt of perfume. No one will know you just left the gym. Did you know? Hair grows slower at night than during the day and grows faster in the summer than in the winter.
How to make a chignon. Whether carefully arranged and elegant for a wedding or slightly messy for downtown cool, a chignon always looks chic. You will need medium to long hair, an elastic band, a comb, hairpins, a paddle brush, and hairspray. Step 1. Comb your hair to remove any knots and pull the hair into a loose, low ponytail. Secure with an elastic. Leave bangs and a few loose face framing pieces of hair in front out of the ponytail. Step 2. Tease the ponytail with the comb to create volume and texture that will help hold the pins in place. Step 3. Smooth out the ponytail with a paddle brush. Casually loop the hair into a bun and pin in place. Don't worry if some of the ends stick out or it isn't perfect. Messier looks more modern. Step 4. Spray the bun with hairspray. Step 5. Style bangs and curl or straighten loose hair in front. Spray a few of the longer pieces and loop them back and up over the bun and pin on the opposite side. Finish with a final coat of hairspray. Step 6. Experiment by placing the bun higher on your head. Or create a cute side-swept chignon by parting your hair to one side and placing the bun just below your ear on the same side as the part. However you style it, make sure the hip modern look reflects you. Did you know? Chignon comes from the French phrase chignon du cou, which means nape of the neck.
How to rat your hair. Take your hair to new heights by ratting it, which is simply another way of saying backcombing. You will need a blow dryer, a flat iron, a boar bristle brush, hair clips, hairspray, a rat tail or metal comb, a headband, and a coated elastic band. Step 1. Blow dry your hair completely straight and follow with a flat iron. Ratting wavy or curly hair may tangle or damage it. Step 2. Brush your hair thoroughly with a boar bristle brush to remove tangles. Make sure your hair is cool before styling. Step 3. Section your hair into 2-inch sections at the crown and clip the rest back out of the way. Spray hairspray on the sections to be teased. Step 4. Hold the section straight up in the air with one hand. With the other hand, use a rat tail or metal comb to comb hair near the roots downward toward the scalp in short strokes along the backside of hair. Repeat for all sections. Prevent damage to overworked hair by using a gentle, flat-backed, natural bristle brush instead of a comb. Step 5. Smooth the teased sections with the brush and set with a generous amount of hairspray. Step 6. Play with different styles. Curl the ends and wear a headband for a 60s retro look, or pull it back into a more modern and glamorous low ponytail with a coated elastic band. Did you know high hair was all the rage in the 60s? The 1760s, that is. Marie Antoinette took it to new heights, wearing elaborate hairstyles that lifted her hair 3 feet.